What's going on, guys? Garrett here, and in this video we're going to be talking about the brand new PROGEN T20 supercar that was added with the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC Part 2. Now this is one beautiful vehicle, and before we do jump into the description and showcase of this beautiful car, I do want to let you guys know that there is a shark card giveaway taking place right now on my Twitter and all my social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Go ahead and follow me on all those for more information. Twitter can be found down below. But let's get right into the essence of this vehicle showcase and take a look at how much this vehicle will cost you if you decide to buy it. Now, this is the brand new PROGEN T20 supercar that was added with the Ill-Gotten Gains DLC, and overall, it is a very great car. It is, in my opinion, worth the money. When I say worth the money, it is going to cost you $2,200,000. Now, overall, I think you might be better off buying this car over the Osiris, but I'm not 100% sure on that statement just yet. We're going to have to put the two to the test, which we'll be doing later on today in the stream with Mr. Boss for the win and the Saints fan. So when you buy the car, you have a bunch of different options you can choose from in terms of color, and overall, there are a lot of customization options for this car. Now, one thing I really do enjoy about the car is this thing right here. Now, as you guys can see, the car doesn't have a spoiler. Or does it? Check this out, guys. When you start accelerating, the faster you go, this car's spoiler will raise from the back. Now, I think it's pretty cool. A lot of cars do have that in real life, and I'm not exactly sure what this spoiler is called, but it definitely is a brand new feature, a part of GTA 5, and so are these doors. So look at this. Ready? Oh, look at that spoiler, boys. Now, sadly, you won't be able to customize the spoiler or add anything to it, and once you start slowing down, the spoiler just folds back in. It looks like you have no spoiler. But of course, the higher speed you go, the bigger spoiler it becomes, and it's just a beautiful piece of machinery. Now, this car is pretty fast, and I'll put it to some tests later on in this video. But really quickly, let's drive into Los Santos Customs and see what can be customized on this beautiful car. Now, as you guys can see, I do have a primary and secondary color going on here. Not sure why I went with the pink, but it did happen on the live stream. I went with the primary of pink, with the secondary of baby blue. You can add some armor, brakes, bumpers. Now in the bumpers section, you have a few options. You have the secondary color race splitter in the front. Not a huge fan of it for whatever reason. I don't like that front lip it adds. I like the stock one a lot better, but you guys can decide. And then you can just add the carbon race splitter, so pretty much the same thing but just carbon. Then you have the stock rear bumper, or you can add very nice color diffuser, which I personally do like the most out of this set. And then you also have the secondary color diffuser. I don't think it looks good. I think it looks better in the primary in my car. Next up, we have the engine upgrade. I went with engine number 4. Exhaust, you have 4 different options. You have chrome, race, then you have oval, and then you have stock. Chrome is nice, but so is the stock. You guys can decide which one you guys like the most. Let me know that in the comment section. Next up, we have the stock hood, the vented hood, which has like a bunch of slits. It's 2 slits, or the double vented hood, so it's like 3 slits, as you guys can see. 1, 2, 3. Or this one with 2. So pretty cool. I personally like the stock the best. I think having these slits is a little too much for this car, but hey, you guys can design your car however you want. Next up, we have horn lights. We want the xenon lights with the neon kit of pink. Let's go and skip plate. Let's go and skip respray. Roof, you can add a roof scoop. Now the roof scoop, I'm not a huge fan of it either. I'm just, stock looks so much better to me. But you guys can add a roof scoop if you would like to. If you want to sell this car, you're not going to get that much money back, but you will get some. Skirts, you want either the stock or the shark fin. Personally, I really like the shark fin, and I think this is a new addition to GTA 5. I've never really seen shark fin skirts, or maybe they are not new and I just haven't been paying attention, but they look pretty cool on the side. And transmission, I went with race transmission turbo. I went ahead and installed that. Wheels, I left my wheels as is. Windows, limo, and that's about it. Now, this car overall does perform very well. Now, this sort of has the speed, I would say, of a Zentorno with the handling of an Entity, if that makes sense. And overall, it's one of my favorite cars. Now, as you guys know, the Osiris last update was a beautiful car. Everyone was super hyped about it. And to everyone's surprise, this car is also very good. The handling alone is you're able to just come back from really big slip-ups like that really easily. The handling, it doesn't slip and slide much, so you're able to just recover on turns and things of that nature. Just like if I want to take this turn real quick, I can, and then I don't have to worry about doing anything crazy. It's just like a real smooth, I don't know, it's a really nice driving experience compared to other cars in the game. This does remind me of the Entity, but with Zentorno speeds and an Adderish type speed. I don't know. I feel like it's a little slower than the Adder, just from the way it drives, and I really haven't had that much experience with the Osiris to really compare it, because I don't use the Osiris, surprisingly enough, in a lot of races due to my love for the Entity and the Adder. But overall, let me know what you guys think of this beautiful car. Personally, I'm a huge fan. Really glad Rockstar added this car, and I don't know, I think the best thing about this is not only the spoiler, as you guys see when you break it changes too, but the doors, like these suicide doors. Like, look at that, that is beautiful. They just look fantastic. I don't know, I think it's one of the best things added in the game thus far. I really do believe this is the best supercar added to date. Not in terms of specs or anything like that, but just the way this car performs, how it feels when you drive it. It may not be the fastest car on the block, but it definitely handles very nicely. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section about this brand new car. Are you going to be picking it up? It does cost $2.2 million. It's a bit pricey, but in my opinion, it is definitely worth it. Hopefully you guys save some money. If you guys did not and you need some extra cash, make sure you guys go over to my Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, social media down below, Snapchat. Go ahead and follow me on all those social medias to stay up to date with all the giveaways I will be doing to give back to you guys, the awesome viewers. I gave away an $8 million shark card last night, and I hope to give away a lot more money these upcoming days. So overall, love you guys. See you guys in a little bit with the stream on the channel, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Later.